Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome to XCOM Needs You. We are back in XCOM Long War mod, and we have an induction in Ahmedabad in India. It's light, it's just a little bit of cash, so I'm going to take this a little bit more carefully. Just going to hopefully get some experience, and most importantly, going to try and get a capture. So with Major Cave Devil now. Major Cave Devil is unfortunately not that amazing a character. Major Cave Devil only really packs a laser rifle. Just reliable, really. That's kind of the word that fits Major Cave Devil. Not crap. Not bad. But not amazing. Just reliable. I mean, if you look at the aim, you've got, 80 aim. It's reliable. Really, the build itself doesn't really inspire much in the way of specialness. It's just a paramedic build for Cave Devil. So, nothing really that crazy. Reliable. Geno Granger. Definitely a good sniper for Sergeant, but a Sergeant nonetheless and does need experience. Not too far away from going up level. 90 aim at Sergeant, not bad. But again, needs experience. These two, David Potter and Patupi, both engineers. This is because I don't have chem grenades, right? So we're going to team two engineers up. David Potter is going to throw the flashbangs, Patupi's going to do the tasing. And hopefully that'll be fine. Now, we are in several buildings in a large combat zone, so I'm taking double grenades on both of them. That's 4 grenades. We have 2 flashbangs, and we've got, the ability to tase. I can't put the ability to tase on Dave Potter because he doesn't have repair, so he can't use it 3 times. So Patupi's going to be doing the tasing. Dave Potter's going to be doing the flashbanging to try and make sure that they are, suitably disorientated. Dat Zimby. Really, Dadzimi's there to try and bing the pain to make up for the fact that these two guys are packing Shadow Rays. And Shadow Rays aren't going to do much damage, especially against armor. They do very minimal damage against armor, they're going to do barely any. So Dadzimi's there to bring the noise, bring the pain, do the destruction. If anyone needs to die, Dadzimbi's your woman. Storm Chaser Psycho, a low-level infantry. Only Sergeant. However, still very good. 92 aim, heavy laser rifle. Great. The reason I'm missing the last item slot is because 12 move. I don't want to go below that. Dominic Nolt only allows Corporal Scout, and as I say, Corporal Scouts are where it's at because they have the battle scanners, and that's really what I take them for. I take them as mobile battle scanners who can take fire. Dominic Nolt can only fill half of that, so Dominic Nolt gets a battle scanner in the item slot. Isaac Bromley is another technical sergeant who will be really relying on him to fire a lot of stuff downrange, kill a lot of mechanical enemies. That heat ammo is really what we've got Isaac there for. I tend to rely on my gunners for this in squads, mainly because I need the heat ammo, and they do a lot of damage. And it's like, yeah, cool, you can do both. I probably do need to start raising some of my other gunners up to, a decent level, because I probably want to be turning them into Goliaths. But that's the squad for today. And that's me talking very, very quickly. Let's go. Tick, 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 tick. Touching down. Tick, tick. Okay.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India.
Yes, in Ahmedabad. I can look at the reports too, Bradford.
We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
And if you get us there, we'll do it ASAP. Seriously. We've been waiting to get down there for a while now. Quite a while. And people are growing old and dying in the Sky Ranger at this rate. What we got? Okay, so... Okay, this map is known as the map of death. Luckily, we aren't at the default spawn point. Up until Beta 14, you were at the default spawn point all the time. There wasn't the random extra spawn points on maps. Default spawn point is here. Luckily, the Sky Ranger dropped us and then decided to shift over, 20 meters. This spawn point has a couple of issues. Firstly, enemies here and enemies here. You're dead. Because you try and fight them this way, you get flanked. You try and fight them this way, you get flanked. You try and just huddle it here, you don't have enough cover. You die. Luckily, we haven't started that spawn point. So, what we're going to do? Well, we're going to move Dominic Nolt up. Going to have a peek in through a window. No enemies. No. We're really relying on getting a heavy floater, or... I'm trying to think what else we need.
That's affirmative.
Sector Commander, or Elite Mutant. We have seen Elite Mutant now, so they are in the game. We need to get one of those.
Solid copy.
Now, the chance there won't be one is only a light mission. However, at this point, I expect floater pods to be commanded by heavy floaters, etc. We have started to see that being basically the regular thing. Sector commanders, we haven't really seen that often. We've seen 3 of them, and we've only seen 1 Elite Mutant, and we ran away from that mission with our tail between our legs. Hello. Well, that's dead, but these guys are going to be annoying. Shame.
Damn it.
And everyone else. Really? We did have the words about what the shadow laser does. It's an armored enemy, don't fire. Good old reliable right there, but like I said, it's only a laser rifle. Not very enough damage to do anything to a cybernetic enemy. Well, cool, we'll go through everyone one by one. Another shadow ray, a miss.
Damn it.
They look like they're conspiring down there. One by one, everyone will fire. It's their tactic to get rid of my ammo.
Damn it.
It's going to be the people who are actually reliable who fire last who actually get the kill, isn't it? There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Well, that took long enough. Where's my sniper? You. Oh, you can't quite get to the end there.
Positive enemy contacts.
Well, these are the guys that we want to actually kill and capture. Unfortunately, not a great time to meet them after we've already activated the mutants. So we want these two guys dead, and we want this guy captured. How are we going to do this?
Heading to that location.
Really? We can't get a shot through there? You have to... You're having a laugh.
No need to ask twice.
Right, now we're going to be flanked here. But my idea is we can just suppress the heavy floater enough that it won't be able to hit us. Maybe even a mine fray. I'm definitely going to be using a grenade here. No question about that. I want to destroy this so I can start shooting through.
Suck on this.
You have no cover. I didn't hit the wall, yet it exploded because the wall is magically attached to the stand that you're hiding behind. This game just gets better. I get so pissed off at this game for things like that. Ah, right.
I'm on the move.
Okay, paramedic Kevnil, move up. Excellent, that was a good 10.
Got him.
I could have used Isaac Bromley here, but instead I can't because reasons.
Okay.
I need to use a suppression on the heavy floater.
One blanket coming up.
Luckily, Psycho is a new wave of infantry I'm training who actually has that ability to suppress, which, you know, I'm actually digging. I'm digging that, I have to say. It's certainly a pretty useful ability. Now the thing is, I want to mine fray. Can I actually get it? No, because I'm aiming at that guy. And I can't jump over this through this window because someone put a till there. Oh my god, what would the police do if they had to enter through a window and there was a table behind it? This is why XCOM gets stupid sometimes, its map design. Its map design is not actually coherent with how the level should play out. Or how they want it to play out in theory. I could move to here. This wouldn't really get me much. I can't really flow a flashbang in the air. It would just put you in a little bit of a difficult position. Dat Zimbi, I would probably like to do something, but I think I'm actually going to have Dat Zimbi standing in the open. Mine fray, 76.
They are gonna wish you stayed home.
Okay. So it's a suppression and a mine fray. His aim's going to be very low. Promise, if I leave Jenna Granger there, that's all well and good, but if those mutants come forward, Jenna Granger is dead. That's it. Game over. GG, no respawns. We do have a need to kill that guy down there, and the one person who can do it is, surprise, surprise, Jenna Granger!
Let's do this.
2P's going to be needing to get the tase. And there is one way we can do this. We could flashbang instead of doing anything else. So the shot is a 50% chance, or we could flashbang him. I think we'll just have to move Isaac Bromley up, which is a real shame. Jenna Granger, again, a real shame, but I could go here. Chances are the mutants would still flank. think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to here.
Headed there now.
Just stand in the open. I should be far enough back that the mutants can't get a shot. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Overwatch. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Whew. Okay. So Dominic Nolt. Temporarily move to here. We probably will decide against that eventually, but for now, it's a good enough location. I'm only going to yellow move because I want the options. 2 shots to dodge. Good. Heavy floater is still affected by the mind fray. Now, this is where it all comes down. This heavy floater, got to figure out how to take him down. I can get 2 shots with Storm Chaser. I can get 2 shots of Isaac, though, on the mutants. Promise I don't want to be targeting the mutants. Now, I could definitely weaken them, actually. I could use a grenade, blow up their car, and I'm really liking the idea of that.
Heading out.
David Potter. We're not going to be doing the flashbang thing we talked about. It's a heavy floater. It's going to be hard to get the flashbang up there, but we can do this.
Catch.
The car instantly exploded. Not very much damage, but it'll do. It's enough from Red Fog to really have a mess with them. So we need to do damage to this guy. And Isaac Bromley can probably get a suppression from here. Really? Can't see the heavy floater? Oh, you bad words. Naughty, naughty words. Very, very naughty words. We need to take suppression against the heavy floater then. We've got no choice, and that's going to mean you're out of ammo next turn. Oh my god. Oh, 100% chance to launch the Mind Fray because it's coming after successive Mind Fray. So that should keep him Mind Frayed for another turn after the next turn. Dat Zimby, can't really get into cover anywhere. Apparently the body's taking up a lot of the room. I'd like to go here. Oh, I could go here and I could rapid fire. The problem is the rapid fire would probably kill him. However, run and gun, that might be okay.
Roger, Dodger.
Very nice. Just got to be careful not to kill him. I could have gone for a capture this turn if I'd done that and then gone, oh my god, capture. I don't actually know if I could have captured. I'd have to be like exposed to these guys, and that doesn't sound like a healthy plan. As opposed to what I'm going to do with Jenno Granger, I don't think there anywhere is safe right now for Jenno Granger. I could go here. Can do that.
Shot wide.
Ready to engage.
Just Overwatch. You know how much you love it.
Back it up. Advance.
Yeah, fine. Run away. We'll deal with you later. Oi! Suppressing the sniper is not as bad as shooting. Stay, stay. Or shoot back with basically no aim. Okay, that guy's health's going to get repaired by 2. It's time for the tasing. Let the tasing begin!
We'll go.
Now we are going to expose. Flanked and all that jazz, but... Now, I could use a pistol. I'm fully aware, but the problem is the pistol has a chance to crit, and that crit would kill him. So I'm going to take the 42s.
Target is still moving.
And we have to go for another turn. So I probably want to move here and do a suppression. I mean, the other choice is just standing in the open and doing a suppression. Again, not the worst thing in the world.
Got it.
Alright. Can you say cheeseburger? You can say cheeseburger. Right, now. I'll probably have to hit him once next turn with something light. You probably need to reload, so for now, move to here and reload.
Back in.
That Zimby you'll be able to mine for next turn, so I probably want you within sight range.
Double time. Heading there now.
As it Bromley to here. Suppression.
Roger that. I'm on it, Commander. I'm on the move.
And this is what I was hoping for. We can see that guy. Hello there. I don't mind if he stays at 1 health. Honestly, don't mind. Because that means possibly a second capture.
They're falling back.
Stay still.
Whoa!
Good job. That sounded like a door. That must be the third pod. Okay. He's up to 5 health. We need to hit him with something light. Who has something light? Now for a start, I'm going to do another suppression.
Aye, aye. Light. My ammo's running low.
I really want to hit him for 3 so that I can hit him for 1 from the mine tray. I think we've got something light enough. David Potter should be able to get the right amount of damage with the carbine.
Okay.
Okay. Or instead we could miss.
Damn it.
We get fired twice with a pistol, right? Even as a infantry? Okay, good. 2 damage. I can accept that. Because that means we go 9 for 8. 100% chance. His aim stays low. I mean, we're playing with dice here by waiting around so long, but I want the capture.
Say good night.
Damn it! Come on! One more stuff. Oh, we've got one last chance. Okay, reload. 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 Move.
That was close. Look sharp.
And here we go. Now, here's the issue, that we are going to be stuck on the side of a car where we're going to basically be in fully open view. Now, I could take a pistol shot. Gonna risk it. Don't crit, don't crit. We crit.
Nailed 'em.
We crit. We crit. Oh, god damn it. We are so capturing something else. We are going to capture that last mutant. I hate you. I hate you all.
I'm rolling.
Yes, Commander.
I just could have gone for it. I could have gone for the kill. The capture. I could have gone for another 42, but no, I had to try and get it down by 2 points. Since it was my last charge. Screw you. No cover.
That's affirmative.
Wow, look at that line of sight. Blocked by a parking meter. I have so many bad words for this game sometimes. I really do. It's not Long War. This is completely enemy unknown. This is completely default XCOM, and it's awful design of line of sight for some of the maps. I don't know why some of the maps, like this shouldn't. This object here shouldn't have line of sight factored for it. It shouldn't have a bounding box. That's infuriating. I can always take the 100% if I need to. I'm sure someone else could get that kill, so I'm not going to go for it if I don't have to, but if I have to, I have to.
Moving out.
Probably going to get spat at.
I'm on it, Commander.
If we can get a flashbang out here. Nope. Okay.
Good to
You
go.
can reload your gun then. You're not going to be in range of anything. Okay, you take the shot.
Disabled.
You'll be on. Aiming thingy bob.
Orders confirmed.
Move to there.
Moving
They shouldn't be
out.
able to see you there.
Got it covered.
Hi, Mr. Mutant. Don't trigger any of my overwatches. Good. I want to capture you. There's the acid.
Poisoned me.
Ah, great. Thin men have regenerating health. I forgot that happens. Oh, long war. Okay, right. So he's aiming at me. I need to use my...
Moving out.
Yep. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Lightning reflexes. Ah, that heavy floater. That heavy float. I'm so pissed off. I'm actually infuriated.
Got it.
Heading out.
Oh. Yep. Okay. I know you love smashing things. Okay, grenade. The reason I want to move everyone from behind the flatbed was because I'm going to grenade it. It might go on fire. It didn't go on fire. But still, there was a chance. Now. If I move here, this guy should want to move. So we can shoot this guy. And the guy behind me will want to move because I'm flanking him. I'm going to take the shot with sniper anyway.
Target's still out of firepower
Yeah,
over here.
it happens. I'm not going to take the shot here because acid. Cave Devil, not going to take it because can't actually shoot anyone. There we go, got the kill. One guy left. One solitary mutant, and I have flashbangs.
Stepping off.
He is 1 health. And I have 1 charge on my taser. Gonna use it well.
Let's do this.
If he acided himself, it would be funny. He's standing in the open. That's because his movement's reduced because of red fog. That's kind of funny. Let me have control. I know people have... Oh my god. Can't quite get in range.
Will do.
Let's do this.
And flashbang. Now it really doesn't have any move. Pop.
Ready to rock.
Roger that.
And where is... Ooh,
Ready to
reload.
rock.
Yeah. You're actually all in good positions.
Moving to position.
I'm not going to Overwatch. I'm just going to not use their turn. You use backspace for that, by the way. Overwatch Sentinel? Really? Okay, bud. And watch that be removed because you can't see me when I throw this grenade. Hi. Straight for a wall. And your Overwatch is gone. We lost a unit of meld. I could hear it in the background there, by the way. That just disappeared. Just a shame. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Like zapping a mutant in the face. Hello, mutant.
Aye, aye.
That one gets a stun. It was the third charge.
Excellent work. All
At least he's
objectives
vibrating. God damn it, that was... Oh, the heavy floater. It's gonna be mine. Set it up perfectly. I'm not gonna have another engineer available to actually do that for 3 days.
complete. Another day, another successful mission.
Oh, shut up, Bradford.
Great work out
Not
there,
now.
Commander.
Not now, Bradford. Packmaster, you have to be silly to pick anything else on an engineer at this point. Engineers are all about the disposable items, chucking them. Packmaster is more of them. Ready for anything. They're not Overwatch. Ready for anything against your free Overwatch. If you fire about moving, you don't fire with an engineer much. You don't fire about moving, especially with an engineer much, and they're crap at Overwatch, so you really don't want that. Will survive is like 1-2 points of damage reduction if in cover and not flanked. Again, doesn't really synergize with anything the engineer does. Packmaster, easy choice. And battle scanners. Alien rifle, alien grenade. Heavy float corpse. God damn it.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So much hate, so much salt. There is a lot of salt going around right now.
Contact detected.
Navy of the Earth large in Canada. Again, I can't do much against a large. It's be Canada pulling out probably. Oh, Raider in South Africa. Low. We've got to go up and get this. Problem is, we only have Viscotti. I think we have to go up and just use whatever we can in the way of buffs to try and hit it. And just hope we don't get anything for 4 days. That said, I don't know what we have in the way of buffs, so I'm going to check Grey Market, I think. Do they show up here? They don't show up here. So I have no idea how many buffs we have. And I need to know what we've got in the way of buffs for this UFO.
Detected.
Let me see. We're out of dodges, or we're making dodges. So I can check if we're making dodges easily in here. Yeah, 3 days. So we haven't got any dodges. We do have aims. So I can go up balance and I can use an aim.
Contact
Or I can go up defensive
detected.
and not use an aim, because you can't use aim if you go up defensive. Same way you can't use defensive if you go up on aggressive. So I'm going to go balanced and go for an aim. Just hope I don't get shot.
Engaging bogey.
Aim.
Enhanced targeting system.
Approaching target now. No joy here.
We've got 2 shots on. Canada is withdrawn. Launching satellite. If launched, we have satellite coverage over... Okay, yeah, okay.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Do we have the... Oh, it's done that thing again. Interesting bug. We must have got the key. Surely we must have a skeleton key. Yeah, I know. We've got problems because, you know, stuff. Surely we have a skeleton key. Have we built it already? Is it just sitting in our grey market? Yeah, we have. Okay. I thought we'd get a thing up here saying the ability to attack would go, like, you know, oh, you can go and attack them now. I'm gonna go up balanced. I probably, in all hindsight, should have gone defensive, but I'm gonna go balanced like I want to use an aim. I probably shouldn't use an aim, actually, in this case.
We're
I
in
might just
pursuit.
pull away immediately.
Disengaging.
Yeah. I want to go up defensive.
Contact detected.
Here we go. Go, go, go. Come, we can get this. We can get this kill.
Enemy is padlocked.
Defensive. See, aim is grayed out.
Closing on target.
And we got hit instantly.
We lost the bubble.
Screw it, we got the half. That's what counts. They can't do their mission now.
Contact detected.
Nigeria, very large. That's a very large. Nape of the Earth. It's probably a terror mission. because it's the very large glowing variant, which is like, I can't remember. Did it do a bombing mission? UFOs bombed? Yeah, okay. Carry on, okay. We got ourselves a laser cannon. Giggles, I like your name. Have yourself a laser cannon. Have yourself a merry little laser cannon. 2 days till Gibson is available in Africa. Da, 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 da. Carry on.
Contact detected.
Fighter over Canada. Okay, that wants to shoot down our satellite. Not allowed. It's a fighter. I can't really send up Crombie. 3 hours until, yeah, so I can send up Morganthu. I'm gonna go up defensive, get a couple of hits, then pull back.
We have eyes on the bandit. Nearing strike range. No joy here.
1 hit. Good enough for me.
Contact detected.
Gonna go balanced with you. I don't care if you take hits. Your point is really just to maybe get a couple of hits in. But you're really the kind of thing, like, you don't have a special weapon.
Bang.
My reliability on you is really just to go in and get the things. Ooh, return to game. Whoops. There we go, you hit already.
Disengaging.
But that guy's nearly dead. To the point where I think it's actually worthwhile going for the kill.
Contact detected.
1 out on Flash. I don't want to use Morganthu if possible. I'd rather it be Flash, because Flash isn't quite as badass.
Contact detected.
Aggressive. You just need to get a hit. That's all you need, really.
Engaging bogey.
1, maybe 2 hits.
Approaching target now.
Okay, so minimal damage, and we did manage to shoot them down. We have aliens at a crash site that we're going to have to go to. Fine. You know what? Fine. It's only a small UFO. We can deal with that. We are going to have to try and, you know, pull them out, which isn't going to be fun. Still can't do any of that. Oh, come on. Seriously. The satellite is... Oh, yeah, the satellite's still launching. How long till it's launched, I wonder?
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink.
Oh, we don't have
required.
a spare satellite. We need to build a spare satellite. That should probably be one of our top things on our list. Okay. After we come back, we're going to have to launch a thing for Exalt as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the satellite now. Because we definitely want one by the end of the month, so that if one goes down, we can build one up. By the way, this is what a Firestorm costs. That's why we're not building one. We just don't have the Lyrium for a start. And we're going to go to this UFO. We're going to grab the stuff. Anything that we can sell, we'll sell afterwards. And that should be enough, maybe, to fund buying an Exalt scan. That means Exalt. That means we can get maybe 320 if we're lucky. Otherwise, it'll be 200 for the Exalt mission. And then we'll piggyback off the back of that to a base assault. And there will be a base assault, and it will be very, very soon. By very soon, I do mean maybe a couple of missions. We've got to have a break between the Exalt mission to make sure that our best troops are relaxed, ready for the base assault. But we'll be going, and we'll be taking all the new fancy kit. Seriously, can I... to edit. I don't even have a slider here now. It's gone sideways. Shen, all your projects are merging into one. I don't know how to make the slider appear. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months, but we will have some armor and we will have some guns, and I really wish I knew. If I expand the list maybe and then go into... No. Nope, don't want to mess with that. Okay, so that's a problem, but hopefully we'll sort itself out. I don't know, I'm going to restart XCOM or something. Anyway, if you like the episode, remember to like the episode. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. That way, you know, you'll be able to see the base assault, which is going to be probably murder. We'll die. It'll be horrific, and bad things will happen. Because... they might. Stay shiny.